The intense heat continued to engulf South London, on a scorching Sunday afternoon on June 25. As the clock struck 2 p.m., the temperature reached a sweltering 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 29 degrees Celsius, and there was no respite from the blazing June heat. The sun's rays beat down mercilessly. The air was thick and humid, it was like being in the tropics. In central Rocky Point Plain, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit with a humidity percentage of 72%. The heat index, which takes into account temperature and humidity, is 120 degrees Fahrenheit. This is significantly higher than the actual temperature, making it feel like an even hotter day. Due to the abundant supply of water, hydration will not be an issue. A new colony of black crickets has arrived at Rocky Point Farm. They are currently being gut-loaded. Fresh lettuce, cucumber, strawberries, and banana are on the menu. It is certain that the ants will enjoy tearing apart these fat juicy crickets and filling their gustas with all the nutrients and proteins they contain. Like crickets, mealworms are being gut-loaded with bananas and lettuce at the farm. When flies, roaches and crickets are in short supply, mealworms are commonly used as a substitute. As the heat and humidity increase, the Sunrise Empire keeps hydrated by relaxing on a fresh cucumber and drinking the cool water it produces. Additionally, they are quenching their thirst with sweet nectar from wakushi. They also gather in the test tube, quenching their thirst with water. Currently, West Rocky Point Plain is experiencing 84 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. This is well above the normal 77 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but the Chapa family does not seem to mind. On the plains, a Chapa worker can be seen searching for food. The Chapa family was observed feeding on a morio worm last night. There are still remnants of the morio worm. The leftovers will undoubtedly be consumed by the tiny scavenging mighty mites known as Hypoaspis miles. The Red Heat Empire is also feeling the heat and keeping cool by eating and drinking fresh cucumbers. In the prestigious Rocky Point mansion across the border, the atmosphere is calm and relaxed. The four queens are separated and pampered by their daughters. Many of the rooms remain empty, some are being used as waste rooms with empty cocoons and dead insects. In light of the rate at which the Sunrise Empire is growing, Rocky Point Council will be preparing for another expansion, perhaps doubling in size by the end of the year. By 5 p.m., the temperature in South London was a scorching 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 33 degrees Celsius. It was beautiful in the way the sunlight bathed the city. The trees and flowers stood tall and vibrant, their colors intensified by the sun's golden glow. The gentle breeze offered some respite from the heat. The Newbury Empire has not experienced the same degree of heat as its rivals on the central and west side of the plain. At present, the temperature is a comfortable 80 degrees Fahrenheit with nighttime temperatures set to drop to the low 70s. Freshly killed black cricket is on the menu. I believe this is their first taste of black cricket meat, and the flavors have them excited. Considering the size of the meal, it is likely that their numbers will continue to grow rapidly. As with her daughters, Queen Shensia is in sheer bliss, enjoying life on East Rocky Point Plain. Rocky Point Plain Council is already considering expanding the nest as the brood pile grows. However, it's only a few months until the Newbury Empire enters into hibernation. Perhaps an expansion in 2024 would be more appropriate. A chopper worker has discovered a dead large black cricket. There is no doubt that this is a large meal that will serve the Choppa family well. For the next few days, they will not require additional protein. She digs into the nutrient-rich hunk of gutted meat and fills her gut. I am sure it will not be very long until other workers join in the feast. What a stunning combination of black and burgundy. They are beautiful ants. The Camponotus ligniperta have been very easy to grow and maintain on this type of terrain. They have been living on the plain for almost 2 years now without any problems. It takes them a long time to develop, but they are a pleasure to keep. At 9 p.m., it was a very hot and humid evening. As the sun set, thick clouds formed in the sky. The colors were a mixture of gray, blue, and orange, creating a captivating sight. Amidst the cloudy, sunny backdrop, a vague orange rainbow appeared, adding a touch of enchantment to the scene. Just when the heat seemed unbearable, a strong, cool, refreshing warm breeze began to blow. It provided some relief from the stifling humidity, bringing a sense of rejuvenation to the surroundings. The wind whispered through the trees, causing the leaves to rustle gently, creating a soothing melody. As the breeze continued to blow, the first droplets of rain started to fall. However, the rain was short-lived, lasting only for a mere 5 minutes. Despite the brief sprinkle, the heat remained intact. The moisture evaporated quickly from the heated ground, leaving behind a lingering warmth in the air. The combination of the hot, humid evening, the formation of thick clouds, the unique colors in the sky, and the appearance of a faint orange rainbow painted a picturesque moment. The arrival of the strong, refreshing breeze briefly provided respite from the intense heat, while the brief shower of rain failed to quench the thirst of the parched earth. The evening showcased the power of nature's elements and the resilience of the heat. It left an impression of both beauty and discomfort in the minds of those who witnessed it. On Central Rocky Point Plain, an injured housefly is found on sunrise territory. Its wings have been damaged, and it is unable to fly to safety. She carefully examines the threat that surrounds her. She is aware of the Sunrise Empire's presence. As the fly plays Russian roulette with its life, she walks to the sugar water well. She is suddenly attacked, but the worker just misses her. Although the fly chooses to stay far away from the well, her inquisitive nature does not benefit her. The ants have lost focus on the sugar water and are frantically searching the area in search of the fly. An ant attacks but misses. The fly is agile and swift, but the Sunrise Empire is also agile and swift. As the fly falls on her back, another worker attacks, and this time the fly is doomed. Taking a firm hold of the fly, the worker sprays it with formic acid. Other workers join the attack. In a back-and-forth motion, the fly is dragged. There is no way this fly can break free from those huge jaws that the major workers possess. The majors are like a crocodile or hyena locking jaws on wildebeests or zebras. These majors mean business, and they are not letting go of this fly no matter how much it struggles to break free. The fly is eventually paralyzed and torn to shreds. To the west of Central Rocky Point, more feeding occurs, this time a dead cricket. If the Sunrise Empire lacks anything, it is not food. The Sunrise Empire still reigns supreme on Rocky Point Plain.